Senator Kevin Stitt says improving health outcomes in Oklahoma is a critical part of becoming a top 10 state.
It is that mission that took the state's top health leader to Washington, D.C. this week. Alex Cameron caught up with him and has more from our News on 6 Washington bureau.
Health and Mental Health Secretary Kevin Corbett had meetings here at the Department of Health and Human Services, as well as with the state delegation over at the Capitol. He says it's all about moving the needle.
We're 48th in the country in health outcomes, and we really do have a commitment to change that.
Secretary Corbett says just as the cause of Oklahoma's poor health standing is very complex, there is no simple solution.
What we're working on is just taking incremental steps to kind of try to advance the things that need to take place.
While recognizing, Corbett says, Oklahoma isn't the only state working on this problem.
So our desire is to learn as much as we can. You know, again, we're very proud, but we're not so proud that we won't take ideas from others.
One of those ideas should improve maternal health. Oklahoma is now one of 32 states in the District of Columbia to extend postpartum benefits to those on Medicaid to 12 months.
So we think thousands more women will have the ability to have health care coverage provided by the Sooner Care program, which is really kind of a game changer.
But while some get added to the state's Medicaid rolls, many more will soon be removed. That's because the federal prohibition on dropping anyone from Medicaid during the pandemic has now been lifted.
Just to give it some context, there's 1.3 million members of the Medicaid program today in Oklahoma. 300,000 of those we believe are not eligible by the criteria and information we have. So we need to go through a thoughtful, compassionate process to start the unwinding of that.
Now, the Kaiser Family Foundation estimates nationwide between 5 and 14 million Americans will lose Medicaid coverage during this unwinding period. In Oklahoma, the disenrollment begins in just over a week. In our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.